That's better. All right, hey gents, I want to talk about support hand shooting. All right, if you want to get good, you want to go to the next level, yeah, we're good shooting two-handed, but you got to practice strong hand shooting and then practice support hand shooting. Bring your shooting to the next level. Now, a lot of people will say when you shoot strong hand, support hand, you want to take a big step forward, get that arm out. What that does, and there's a little truth to that, they're actually moving. By putting it out to the side, you're putting your eyes a little further away from the sight picture, makes your body a little straighter. That's fine, that's good for the Olympics. I'm not big on that. I'm big on consistency. So I shoot two-handed. I want to do the same thing when I'm shooting one-handed. So I keep my chest where my body armor would be. I keep it square with the target, and I shoot. Try to keep everything as consistent as possible. That makes sense, right? Doesn't that make sense? Practice that with strong hand. When you come back together with both hands, you're gonna be a more accurate shooter. Now, when you shoot those 3-gun matches, or IDPA, IPSC, whatever it is, and you get up to that stage and the RO says, you have to shoot this next stage, support hand only. Why are you shooting a support hand only? Well, because the RO just said you have to shoot it. Real life, why would you shoot one-handed? Why? Why would you do it? Maybe you're holding the handle of a litter. Maybe you're holding a caving ladder going up to the helicopter, or maybe that other arm has been incapacitated, injured, right? So, where do you put that other arm? I've seen some people, they'll hold on the back of their belt, they'll hang it down. The problem with hanging that arm down is you won't even realize you're doing it, but that arm will start, that hand will start moving. That moves your scapula, that moves your other scapula, and the next thing you know, that pistol's moving all over the place. If you're injured, that arm is gonna, like grabbing a hot pot on the stove, your arm's gonna just recoil back. Okay, fine, let's deal with that. Same thing if your arm is injured in combat. All those muscles will tense up. Same thing, so bring it in tight. All right, and I actually like to hold on to the front of my shirt. Now, the advantage of that is when you shoot two-handed, you're tensing your chest muscles in together. Consistency, that's how you always do it shooting two-handed. Let's do it the same way. All right, holding in my chest, I can still pull in. I'm keeping as much of the shooting technique the same, keeping it very consistent. So I grab the front of my shirt and I shoot, tap, rack. All right, now, what else do I need to do besides that? This arm is injured, so not only do I need to be able to shoot, I also need to be able to do what? Immediate action. How do you do immediate action? Tap, rack. Tap it on your knee, rack it on something. Rack it on your holster, rack it on the wall, rack it on the guy's eye socket, whatever it is. Whatever you have to do, tap, rack, it hasn't changed. Now, same thing with magazine changes. Magazine changes, hit the mag release, step behind cover, place it between your knees, take that next magazine, sit it into the gun, and you can rack it forward that way. You can hit the slide release on either side if you've got a good pistol with a slide release on both sides. Full arm extension, line up the sights, pie out just as far as you need to, and you can get back in the fight again. Now, there's one other step a lot of people don't cover, and that is the draw, cross-handed draw. I'm gonna holster up. I'll show it to you dry first. Pistol's clear. All right, the draw, right? Establish a good grip immediately, right? Everybody knows how to do that strong hand draw. Establish a good solid grip, get in the fight. That's strong hand. Support hand, everybody's in a hurry to get the gun out in the fight, and then they've got to fiddle around. That's unsafe. Establish that good grip right away. And how we do that is release retention. This is an ALS holster. I have to hit the button on the top there. Release the retention, raise the pistol up and turn it around right there. Sit it right back in the holster. What that allows you to do is I can now establish that good grip on the pistol right there, then draw and get back out in a fight with it. Bang, I'm back on target. All right, let's do that. Let's do that live. I'll dump a couple rounds out here. All right, so support hand shooting only. I'll draw, turn the pistol around, sit it, get my good grip right there, come out, pie my target. Now, I'm at slide lock. Immediately drop the mag, I'm behind cover, I take that next magazine, sit it into the gun. I'm ready to get back out on the sights, lean out. Now, if let's say I had a jam right now, tap the mag, rack the slide, and I'm back in the fight again. So anyways, that is our support hand shooting. Tactical, perhaps not the kind of drills you're going to want to do on public ranges, but if you're trying to learn tactical shooting, it's not just shooting the stage because that's what the RO says you have to do. No, you have to be able to do everything, not just shoot. You have to be able to reduce malfunctions. You have to be able to draw. You need to be able to do reloads. So anyways, that's it for this week, Tactical Rifleman. I hope you got a little bit out of it. Remember, practice these drills dry first. And once you've got the technique down, you'll see it's not hard. It's really not. And if you master support hand shooting and strong hand shooting, bring it together, it's going to make you a much better shooter when you have the ability to use both hands. I mean, that's all I got this week. You all take care. Shoot straight. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you don't miss out on anything. If you like the shirt that we're wearing in the video, you can get it in our store.